Hi there, and welcome back for another Pilates and yoga workout filmed at this treehouse in Puerto Rico. Today's class is going to take similar exercises from the first Pilates class filmed here, but take those exercises up to the next level. So if you're ready to challenge yourself and feel the full body burn, find your mat and let's begin. Join me seated in the center of your mat with your hands grasping behind the thighs. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, let's scoop the belly button to the spine. Inhale again, open the chest, look up. Exhale, scoop that belly button to the spine, pulling your core in tight. Inhale, look up, open the chest. Exhale, scoop the belly button to the spine. And again, inhale. Exhale, engage the core, pull in the belly muscles. Great, let's reach those palms up, place them on the floor behind you, and push up into our tabletop position. You can drop the head back here if it feels comfortable, or generally I like to keep my head neutral. Let's start with our single leg toe taps, raising the right knee and the left knee, the right knee and the left knee. Continue here at your own pace, and I do want to reiterate that some of these might be a little tricky for you today. Always feel free to take the exercises at your own pace and take breaks in between if needed. Our goal in Pilates is form, so we can definitely go slow and focus on engaging the muscles we're looking to target. Great job here. Keeping the glutes nice and tight, pelvis up to the sky as we raise one knee at a time. Good. Hold here, and then bring the knee to the face and extend the leg. So knee comes in towards your forehead and we extend out. Drop the hips, knee to head, push up. Good. We drop the hips and we extend, press up. Drop and press. Drop, press and extend. Drop, press and extend. Again, your own pace is totally fine. And we're going to go to the other side. So that knee comes towards your forehead. We press and extend. Drop the hips, press and extend. Drop the hips, press and extend. Drop and press. Drop, press, extend hips to the sky. Great job. Getting right into it here, working our full body in this exercise. And extend. Good. Drop both feet and then extend those legs into our reverse plank position. Goal here is to try to keep the hips up towards the sky. We're going to raise one leg and drop it, one leg and drop it. Good. Continue here at your own pace. This is a pretty tricky one. Again, we want to try to think of the hips coming up towards the sky and not the bum falling towards the mat. Again, another variation of your single leg toe taps here, one of the most advanced variations. Working on our core, our lower back stability muscles, and definitely through those quads as we try to kick up the leg. Excellent work. Let's just keep breathing through it. A few more. Good. And up. And let's bring it back into our tabletop position. Hold here and then tricep dip it down, hips press to the sky. So just some quick little reps here. Bending the elbows, dropping the hips, and then straightening and reaching them to the sky. So dip and push. Dip, push, dip, push, dip, push those hips up, dip, push the hips up, dip and up, dip, up, dip and up, dip and up. Good job. One more. Let's hold at the top. Drop the hips to the mat. Whew, that was a good little sequence there. Next, we'll be moving into our rolling like a ball pose. Let's just roll out the shoulders a little bit and then place the palms behind the thighs. And you're going to be rolling back onto the mat and then trying to stand up. So I'll show you a few variations. We roll back like a ball. We use our momentum. We press our hands on the mat. And a little squat. You can even use something to help you stand and stand up. Come back down, roll like a ball, either use your hands or try not to, and stand up. Again, we want to just be careful, so use whatever variation you need. Now we're going to try to come up on just one leg in a pistol squat variation. Again, you can try to use something to help you stand, press off the mat, whatever variation works for you. So we roll back, choose a leg, and you're trying to push all the way up through that leg. Very tricky for our strength, for our balance, so just take your time with this one. Come up on the opposite leg, hold the pistol squat if you can, gently sit down, and roll back before rolling back up. Great, so I've been practicing these for a long time. They are certainly really tricky. Use whatever variation you need to work to your next level. We come down through a pistol squat, we roll back, and we do our best to use momentum to push ourselves up on one leg. We hold the pistol squat, roll back, push through that quad, and all the way up. Come down through the pistol squat, roll back, use your momentum, push through the supporting leg, stand up. Pistol squat down, roll back, and push through. Oop, you can see I fell, totally normal. And all the way up. Great job. Might take a little while to work up to those, but they are really fun and excellent for your stability and strength muscles. Let's come into our chair pose here. So we're going to reach the arms up, feet are together, and we squat back like we're sitting on a chair. Extend up onto the toes for the next level. And then when you squat down, make sure your core is nice and tight. And as you squat down, draw those elbows down and back. Extend the knees, extend the elbows. Again, squat down, elbows come down and back. Full extension. Squat as your elbows pull back. Reach up. And squat, bring those elbows back. So this one's tricky on the balance. I'm going to let you go at your own pace and just give a few tips. Again, we want to think about pulling that core in tight so your belly button reaches towards your spine, engaging the core for our stability. It's also helpful to look somewhere just a little bit in front of your mat that is still. That should help you balance. Excellent work. I recommend inhaling on the way up, exhaling on that squat. Inhaling up, exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale, pull the arms down and back. Inhale up. Exhale, pull the arms down and back. Good. A few more times here at your own pace. Totally okay if you lose your balance. You just want to come back into it and try again. Let's drop those heels and come into our next variation. The right toes are going to reach back while the arms open to the side. So that's your first version here. If you want to take it to the next level, keep those right toes back and lift the leg up to the sky. So arms open, right leg lifts up to the sky. Arms open and leg lifts. Come down. Lift, come down. Lift, and come down. Again, I'll let you go at your own pace and just offer a few tips here. If you're struggling with your balance, think about pushing into the mat with that supporting leg. So the left heel is really glued to the mat and even pressing into it. Your core is also nice and tight, offering you stability from your center. A few more reps here. Coming down, extend. Let's step that right leg back and do our high lunge now with a bent left knee. When you come down into your single leg lunge, open and twist the arms to the left. So we squat and twist, extend up. Come down, twist, extend the legs and arms. Come down, twist, reach up. Twist, reach up. Twist, extend and reach. Twist, bend the knee, extend and reach up. Twist, bend the knee. Reach both arms up to the sky and step forward to the front of your mat. Let's take this to the other side. Reach the left toes back. The arms are going to open while the left leg comes up. Everything comes down and we open up. Come down and up. Leg down, leg up. Palms reach together and they open. Good. So just continue here at your own pace. Opening and closing. Again, if you're struggling with your balance, make sure your core is nice and tight by pulling that belly button and the lower core towards the spine. You can think about pressing the right heel into the mat beneath you for added stability and glancing at something still a bit in front of your mat. Reach those left toes back into your high lunge. As we come down, we're going to open and twist to the right. So come down, open the arms and twist to the right. Open And reach up. Come down, open and twist to the right. Arms extend, reach up on the extension. Good. So just continue here, coming into that single leg squat. On the extension, the arms reach to the sky. We do a little twist here to help activate the oblique muscles, give ourselves a little more of a challenge. Excellent work. Let's reach both arms up and step forward to the front of our mat. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands and step or hop into your plank position. Take a Chaturanga Dandasana or tricep push-up into your upward facing dog. Push through the palms into downward facing dog. Let's enjoy a luxurious stretch here, just breathing in your downward facing dog. Just holding our downward dog here. Let's take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, drop the knees and pull back into child's pose. Again, taking a little breather here, and then roll up, pushing back into your downward dog position. Reach the left leg up to the sky, pull the knee towards the chest and come into a plank before reaching it back up to the sky. So quite a few reps like this. We bring the knee into the chest, three-legged dog. The knee comes into the chest, plank position, three-legged dog. Again, take this at your own pace. You don't have to match me perfectly. And wherever that left leg reaches up into three-legged dog is perfect. This depends on your flexibility and your comfort. Good, so nice ab exercise here. We extend the leg, big stretch, then we pull it into our chest, engaging the core. Come down into a plank position, still hovering that left leg. You're going to tap the toes to the mat and pulse it up. So we tap the mat, pulse it up. Tap and pulse, tap and pulse, tap and pulse. Good, push back into downward dog. One more exercise here. Come back into your plank. We're going to tap the one back corner, other back corner of our mat. So we tap, cross, and tap. Tap, cross, tap. Tap, cross, behind, tap. Tap, behind, tap. Tap, and tap. Keep going. You're almost there. A few more. Good. Drop those knees. Let's take a much needed child pose here. So there's some tricky exercises, but if you can master them, they are excellent for your core and stability. Great job. Let's try this on to the other side. I'm just going to pivot here so that you can see it a little better to the right. Let's roll up and press into our downward facing dog. This time your right leg is going to reach up towards the sky wherever you're comfortable. And then bend that right knee, pull it into your chest in a plank position. We reach it back up, pull the knee in. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Good. Keep going here. You can go at your own pace, into your own level. Pull the knee into the chest. Reach the leg up to the sky. Knee into chest. Reach the leg up to the sky. Knee to chest. And let's reach it back up to the sky. Good. Come forward now into your plank. Tap the toes. Reach them up. Tap the mat. Pulse, tap and pulse, tap and pulse, tap and pulse, tap and pulse. Good. Downward dog, quick break before we're going to roll back into that plank position. And now we tap open, tap back corner, open, back corner, tap the mat and cross, tap the mat and cross, tap the mat and cross. You're so close. Keep going, keep breathing, hold the core tight. Tap and tap. Good. Drop the knees and come into your child's pose. So proud of you for trying that one. It's okay if you have to drop your knees in the middle. These are challenging and you can work up to them over time. Let's take another breath here, just inhaling, exhaling in that child's pose, and then roll forward. Tuck those toes and come into your plank position. Chaturanga or a tricep push-up. And again, tricep push-up. Nice, tight, stable tricep push-up so the elbows are tucked into your sides. And downward facing dog. Good. Walk those feet towards the palms and then face the camera and just come down onto your knees. Moving into our next sequence here. We'll be doing a lot of side planking, so get ready for it and let's plant that right hand on the mat, extend the left foot. You can do all these exercises from here with that left leg down or come into a full side plank. First one, we're going to raise the left leg and reach the arm towards the knee. So raise the leg, hand comes to knee, and extend. Hand to knee and extend. Hand to knee and extend. So right arm to right knee and extend. Right hand to right knee, extend. This time, draw the right knee to the right elbow, crunch and extend. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend. Stay here at your own pace. Again, if this is getting too tricky, drop that left knee to the mat as an extra support. Excellent work. Good. Let's hold the side plank one more here. Thread the needle with the right arm, open it up, tap and tap open. Thread the needle with the right arm, tap the right toes to the front of the mat, and swing it all to the back. Good. Thread the needle, tap to the front, and swing everything to the back. Thread the needle with the right arm, open up, tap to the front, swing it all to the back. Good. Come down onto that left knee. If it's bothering your wrist, you can also fist the left hand. And then reach the right hand for the right foot. Take a nice quad stretch here, just pulling that right heel to the right glute. And if you'd like to, you can extend into your dancer variation here. Nice stretch through the ab muscles. Just breathe and hold. Extend the arm and the leg. And then join me in the middle. We're going to take that all to the other side. Last push here. Let's come down onto our left palm, extend the right leg along the mat, and if you want the extra challenge, come into your full side plank. Reach the left arm over the head and then reach it towards the knee as the leg raises off the mat. So just continue here, tapping the hand to the knee and coming into your full extension. We bring the hand to the knee and we extend to side plank. So we tap and extend. Tap the hand to the knee, extend. This time bring your elbow to your knee, crunch it in and extend them back out. Crunch and extend, crunch and extend. Stay here at your own pace. You can see I'm also struggling with you. I am pretty tired at this moment, and I'm doing my best to push through the last final exercises. Good. Hold that side plank. Let's thread the needle with the left hand, tap front, and swing to the back of the mat. Thread the needle with the left hand, tap to the front of the mat, and swing it all to the back. A few more here. Thread the needle, open up, tap to the front, swing it all to the back. Thread the needle, tap the toes to the front of the mat, swing the foot and the hand back. Drop the left knee, come into your modified side plank position. Hold here, let's take a deep breath. And then reach for that left foot with the left hand. Nice quad stretch here, drawing the heel to the bum, and then if you'd like, extend into this dancer variation. Again, opening up the ab muscles, opening up the hip a little bit. Good. Let's extend back out with our limbs. Drop the toes, drop the knees, and meet me seated in the center of your mat. Excellent work. We are now done with the Pilates portion of this class. Feel free to roll out your wrists. I am also very tired and also struggling too, so no worries if that was tricky for you. But I do have a fun little stretch challenge here at the end. So if you took the first version of this class, you worked on a seated variation of your bird of paradise. Today we're going to work on that bird of paradise standing. So join me in a gentle forward fold, and then take a look at your left heel. You can grab anywhere along your left leg, so your heel, your calf, your knee, and you're going to try to balance and come up into a standing position holding onto that leg. So let's just start there. If there's something nearby, feel free to hold onto it for some added stability and support. Next variation would be to loop underneath the knee, either holding it or pulling it to your chest with your forearm. Next thing, try to extend that leg. So wherever is comfortable for you. For instance, I'm a dancer, I like to grab underneath my heel. Sometimes I like to grab the toes. We're working on extending that leg while we're standing. So we don't want to sink into the hip like I just showed you. You want to try to stay up nice and tall with a tight core. Good, so those are some variations to work on. If you want to take it up to the next level, follow along with me. Raise the left foot up onto the toes and then reach the left arm behind your left leg. Try to wrap it around your quad, and then the right arm's going to reach behind the back and try to clasp those hands. It's a bit of a pretzel here. Just stay here and work on that bind if that's where you're at. If you're comfortable with the bind, we're trying to gently raise up onto one leg. Good, quite a twisty twist here. Find your balance. You can bend the supporting leg if necessary, and the goal is to try to extend the binded leg. Good. So you can see I'm struggling here too. I'm losing my balance, I'm falling, and that is totally fine. That's how we work up to the next level. Just make sure you're staying safe and staying in somewhere that you feel comfortable. If you do fall, I recommend you're doing exactly what I do here. Just come back into the beginning with a forward fold, drop the left toes, reach the left arm behind the left leg, wrap the right arm behind your back, and try to clasp those hands. Stay here and work on the bind, or again, we can try to very gently lift up into our standing bird of paradise. So 2 things to work on here. We can practice extending the left leg, and we also want to practice straightening the supportive right leg. Good, bend the knee, and let's gently come down back to our mat, and we're going to try this to the other side. Raise the right foot onto the toes, and then remember we can grasp anywhere along this leg, and just come up into a standing position on the left leg, trying to pull that right leg into your chest. We can practice extending it here, taking a variation of our bird of paradise with a straight or a bent supporting leg. We can also grasp the heels or grasp the toes and practice extending from here too. Good, so stick with those variations if that's where you're at. If you want to try to take it to the next level, come back down, prop the right toes, reach the right arm up and around behind the right quad, left arm comes up and around at the back, and we clasp those hands. Again, stay here and practice this very tricky bind, or if you're ready, gently come up into a standing position. Good, and then we work from here, trying to straighten the supportive knee and trying to straighten the binded right leg. For me, I really struggle to straighten both, so that's what I'm working on here. I'm straightening one leg at a time and trying to find my balance and my stability with both knees straight. Excellent job. Wherever you are, join me in a forward fold. You can wiggle out those shoulders a little bit, wiggle out the hips. Bird of Paradise is a very advanced position, but I think it's really fun to try to work up to it. And join me seated in the center of your mat in any cross-legged position. Let's take a few final breaths here after our awesome Pilates and yoga workout. Good. Inhale and exhale deeply. Just breathe a few times. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Let's bring down the heart rate. Let's calm our mind and calm our nervous system after all our hard work today. You can thank yourself for taking the time to stretch, to strengthen your muscles today. Take some time to be thankful, to be working your body and taking this time for yourself. Just inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. This time on your inhale, bring the arms up towards the sky, and then palms come down through center. One more time. Let's inhale, palms reach up to the sky. Exhale down through center. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste, folks.